to Rico and Pearlo's House of Exotic Hymes Picks Frolic. And we're here with Statmaster J, Jonathan Davis. And we're going to go over the Buffalo Sabres series and Montreal and versus Buffalo series and the Anaheim and Vegas game tomorrow. As we sweat some picks here in this game, or at least I am sweating the picks a little bit. But and then, of course, we got the big news. I think it was, I don't know. I think that was not the place I wanted McKenna to go. Not because of Toronto. I like Toronto, but I just think that could be a disaster for him. I hope not. I hope I'm wrong. I hope for Toronto fans that I'm wrong. But I think he needs a little more help for the rest of his game, and I have a feeling that they're not going to give it to him. Also, one thing will be good about having, if he keeps on going the way he is man, our overs in the regular season are going to be lovely. So what did you think about that?
Well, okay, I don't know. Tell me why you don't think they're going to give him the help. I don't understand that.
I think he needs another year in college.
Oh, I think he'll stay another year in college.
If he does, then great.
Yeah, I don't think I would be. I mean, we'll see. He I think really needs another year from just people. You know, he struggled early on playing against men in the first half of the year at Penn State. He did have a much better second half. But yeah, I do. I don't think there's any need to rush a kid for a team that I don't think that has any Stanley Cup aspirations.
I would agree. I definitely would agree.
Wait a minute. You and I agree on something?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We agree on a lot.
Can you timestamp this? We got a time. I'm not making fun of you.
We agree on a lot of things. We just don't talk about it when we agree.
No, I'm more. I think I may be concussed.
About a lot of stuff.
I may be concussed.
I totally agree with you. I agree with you on.
No, I'm more shocked that I agree with you. I think I have a concussion.
I got some different takes. There's no doubt about that. I don't blame
anybody. But So I do think it's I think I would hope that well, we'll see. We'll see.
I
where
hope
it goes.
that's what they do. I hope they don't rush the kid and stuff like that. I really hope they don't, because I think
I do wonder how much this impacts, if it does at all, Austin Matthews' decision to maybe stay. If there was, one of my friends.
I don't want to put the kid. I mean, the guy's got sweet mitts, man. Like, I've seen some of the highlights and everything.
Yeah.
He's got incredible mitts. Like, his passing skills are insane. So if Matthews sees that, maybe he's got somebody to pass him. But it's the rest of his game needs a lot of help yet.
Well, sure, but I don't think there's any.
He's never going to be a shutdown guy, but you got to learn the whole game and stuff like that. Get some strength, and hopefully he crushes in college next year. And be great.
So, by the way, do you know what former Maple Leafs birthday it is today?
Former Maple Leafs birthday, Clark?
No. Think about the irony of all of this.
Marner?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Mitch Marner's birthday today.
Oh, wow. See, I think he's very Marner-esque, but he doesn't have the defensive.
That's the present that Mitch Marner gave the Maple Leafs. He gave them Gavin McKenna.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there you go. I mean, maybe. I doubt it, but I mean, I think Stenberg looks like a Hossa type player, but I doubt they'll take him. I doubt it. McKenna's a sexy pick.
Yeah.
That guy that I do shows with on Puck and Deep, I get to know a lot of scouts through him because he does a lot of prospect stuff.
Yeah.
And they say that, I mean, if they give him the time to develop, Kucherov-esque is not out of the question. And I mean, if he's going to be that, holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough on the Maple Leafs.
Enough with the Maple Leafs.
The
Yeah.
evil
The
empire.
bigger news to me is San Jose moving up to second. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Grab a defenseman. Grab the defenseman.
Maybe. I don't know, man. That Stenberg guy is hard to.
Yeah,
You could
but there's
trade for a defenseman or something. I don't know.
you can't
Whatever
trade.
it
Yeah,
is, the amount of talent they got there now.
I know, but they're so stacked up front. They need they get a right shot D to play along with Dickinson, and
Yeah.
that they need help on the blue line, and so I just don't know how you pass up taking.
We'll see. We'll see. Because I mean,
Oh man, Matt Boldy just got crushed.
did he?
Oh
They've been all over him. Oh my gosh, did he ever get crushed? Holy crap.
yeah,
And did you
Boldy.
see that one play that Hughes tried to cut back? I don't know who
Yes.
that defenseman was, and they just smashed him.
Well, and Kaprizov got nailed too. I think by
I
Burns.
got the over saves, so
Okay.
I wish I could.
Yeah, it's big boy hockey tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, Colorado's tough, man. I mean, this Minnesota team is good, but they, like you said, they can beat you anyway.
That was
You're showing
McKinnon
it.
that got.
You're showing
Oh,
it
that was
tonight.
McKinnon that got Boldy.
Was it?
Oh, yeah, it was. Oh,
Holy
yeah,
crap.
yeah,
Man, that guy's a beast.
yeah.
Just
Yeah,
destroy him.
I think Boldy thinks he's back in Minnesota. Hartman looked like it was Hartman that got hit earlier. That
Oh,
looked like
you know
he-
what? I don't know. That almost looks like concussion protocol stuff.
Well, he dove back though to avoid the offside. I don't think he was diving back because he got hurt.
Yeah,
But
well,
the hit
no,
itself,
I meant from the original.
just
hit,
from the original
the
hit.
way
Yeah,
he
yeah,
hit
yeah,
the
yeah.
boards. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't think that. But if he has enough wherewithal to do that, he's probably fine.
Yeah.
I hope he is, because I want everybody in this
Oof,
series. This is fun.
God, that's just okay. So
Mhm.
first game.
All right, just let me grab my pen. And I want to share this out too. Well, keep on talking while I share this out. I forgot to share it out.
So we last night we had I forget who it was that gave out that stat about the Canadians. About teams winning game seven,
Yeah.
game 7 on the road,
Mm-hmm.
and then playing game 1 of the next series on the road. So I went back year by year, and I eliminated, though, because he was talking about how it went back to 2020, 2021.
Mm-hmm.
But in that 2020-21 season, you can't count that game, which was Montreal, because that was the bubble. So those games are all played at the Bell Center. So they beat Winnipeg in game 1. Winnipeg was considered the home team, but I took it. You can't count that.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yep. Yep.
Because it's not. That's not.
We just
real,
agreed twice in a row, by the way. Oh,
what's
shit.
that?
We just agreed twice in a row.
Yeah, I know. But I did. But it still is 6-0 because I went back and found the year before the two COVID. There goes the over 6.5.
I had 7.5.
Yeah.
I had it parlayed, so I'm okay.
Who got it? Because if thank God I played McKinnon. Oh, Nichushkin. The choo-choo train got it. But thank God I didn't play McKinnon for last goal. But it is 6-0 because I went back in 2018-19 season. Carolina won game 7 on the road and then won game 1 on the road. So it is 6-0. The last time a team won game 7 on the road but didn't win the next game 1 of the next series was the Capitals against Tampa in 2017-18. So
Okay.
it is 6-0. I'm not about to buck the trend tomorrow.
I don't mind taking Montreal. Like I was kind of thinking with all of that, I was thinking about taking Montreal to win the first game because Buffalo's been not their best at home.
No, they haven't been really good at home.
Yeah, so I don't mind Montreal to win the first game and Buffalo to win the series.
Yeah, I still think the better bet is the game playing both teams to win game 6s and game 7s. And
yeah, oh yeah, that's for sure.
I'm not it. I mean, because what the series I went looking around. I mean, it's pretty much minus 110 everywhere. There may be the odd minus 115.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the case, if you're telling me that it's a pick 'em, then Montreal is considered to be the favorite in this series. If they were at home, they would be the favorite.
Yeah.
Does that?
Yeah, pretty much. I would say
Yeah.
if they
So
had home ice advantage, they would be the favorite. Yeah.
they right. So that's why I'm not interested in taking a side for the series. Um, yeah, I think that if you can get plus money with the Canadians at home or on the road, I think whoever you get plus money with in this series, at least through the first 5 games, I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
If we think it's going to go 6, right?
Yeah, I think it's going to go 6. I already made that bet. Both teams to
Right.
win 6 and 7.
Yeah. So I made that. So I'm just saying. So when it comes to game 5, or when it comes to game, yeah, I would just when it comes to game 5, I would just play the dog.
Yeah.
Or I would play. I'm sorry. If the series is 3-1, I would still consider playing. I may play the dog. I would play the dog.
Oh yeah, to come back. Yeah.
To come back and force a game 6.
Yeah, I'm
Because
gonna have to watch this one. To tell you the honest truth, I mean, I'm leaning Buffalo right now.
yeah.
But I'm gonna have to watch this one.
Well, why
It's gonna
wouldn't you
be
watch?
it's an interesting series because
Yeah.
Montreal's uh, main strength is that getting into the slot, and with all those big, long reach players, and uh, Buffalo can get the puck out, and they're the aggressive type of man on man that they play. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting series. What do you think? It'll be. I think it'll actually be relatively low scoring for the most. I don't think it's going to be. I don't
Yeah. I'm
know.
not. I'm not interested in playing totals right now. Um, I I can't really get behind a total. I just want to I just sent my. I don't know if they published my series preview yet, but let me just pull up what I wrote for the series preview, because I did a couple of other plays in addition to the game 6 and game 7. Uh, Here we go. So I played Lane Hudson for most assists at plus 400, and I played 3 guys for most points, all quarter unit plays. But I played Thompson, Tuck, and Hudson, all for the most points in the series, and along with Hudson for the most assists. So those are the only player props I made, bets I made. And then, as we talked about, the state both teams to win in 6 and 7.
So Grant is saying that Habs top line is invisible. I don't think that's going to be as much the case here. That Gunsel, Hagel, and Sorelli line is maybe the best shutdown line in the league. Uh, Buffalo's got some pretty good guys that way, but not to that level.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, every series you have to hit the reset button.
Yeah. I mean,
You know,
I'm a person that looks at manpower, and that's how I make my picks. I like Buffalo because I just think they have a deeper forward depth.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree again. Oh my God! I mean, I watched Buffalo live here in Los Angeles, and I was very impressed for how deep, all 4 lines,
Yeah.
and their blue line. I mean, that their blue line can't really find a hole.
Not really. No, I mean, if they don't get the puck out quick, you got a chance. But I mean, all of those guys can move the puck so fast. It's just
Yeah.
it's crazy, and they anticipate the play well now. Like they've always been that way, but they got it now. Like they're anticipating to play well down there. It's going to be tough. The only thing I would say that if Buffalo loses is just from like nerves or getting, the moment gets to them.
I'm not buying that. I think if Buffalo loses, it's I think
And
it.
Dobish is playing so
Yes,
well. They
there
got
you
the
go.
better
Right, the better
goaltending.
goalie right now is in Montreal.
Absolutely, Dobish is fantastic. Yeah, like he's
Yeah.
playing unreal.
So
And St. Louis is working his lineup like brilliantly. He's putting guys in and out when you need to, and all of that. So, and then there's just seems to be like a mystique about Montreal right now. Like you,
well, I think there's also, but I think you could say a lot about that about Buffalo. I mean, finally snapping the 14-year futility streak. Uh, winning round one. I mean, this is uh, their path. Getting past Boston, definitely an inferior team. And I mean, you look at these two teams. I mean, it can't be any more even. They played 4 times. They each won twice. They each scored 13 goals in the 4 games. They each won in the other's building this year. I mean, regular season wise, who was it? Tage Thompson had 7 points to lead Buffalo. Suzuki had 8 points to lead Montreal. Tuck's got really good numbers against Montreal. He's got 23 points in 20 games. Lane Hudson, the reason I went with his assists, the value was and points is just he's got 11 assists and 12 points in 8 games against Buffalo in his career. And he was second on the team in scoring in the playoffs. So I think like at plus 700 for most points in the series, not bad. Although I really like Alex Tuck at plus 900 for the most points.
Yeah, I could see that.
He was set. I mean, he was tied for the team lead with Thompson.
Yeah, I think they're going to play down low a lot. I don't think they're
Yeah,
going to be too afraid of that defense. So,
I don't think
yeah,
so.
I could definitely see it.
And then go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, the only thing I did right now for tomorrow is I did a 4-player point prop parlay, and I just took the big boys: Thompson, Tuck, Suzuki, and Caulfield, all for a point at plus 270.
Okay. I think I like the over first period though. I do think it's going to start out quick. But what's the total? Is it a 6.5?
5.5.
Oh, it's a 5.5.
Yep.
Ooh. Wow, I think that might be a little low. I don't know if we're going to see that.
Well,
in here.
yeah.
Or 5.5. Yeah, it's gonna be a feel out game too. I just want to see how they both play against each other.
But if you want to go first period over, I mean, it's as low as minus 105.
Yeah, well, that's a really good price. I mean, yeah, it's kind of almost like a fishy price.
Well,
But still, I think it's just two young teams. I don't think they can help themselves with the nervous energy that they're going to be going out with, getting going, getting their legs moving. So I'm not going to put much on any of this. It's Montreal's not a big shots producing team, and that's what I'm a little concerned about because Buffalo can suppress shots really well.
Yeah. Well, that's why, to your point about the over, I just think that if we get the over, I just think I'm going to count on the big boys all getting just 1 point. I'm not interested until I can see this series, see a game at least. I'm not interested. I'm going to play the Habs money line and the point parlay. And the only things I was looking at for potential series plays, I don't know. I mean, I wrote. I think we talked about it briefly yesterday. I mean, I wrote down Josh Doan for 3+ goals at plus 490.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. I don't know. There's something.
It's kind of tough with Buffalo because
yes,
like you said, they have so much depth that they get.
Right.
They
I know.
get contributions from all their lines. Man.
No, I hear what you're saying. And then I've kind of I think Power had that great Owen Power had the great run coming in. He had gone like 6 straight games with an assist, and then I think it's now back. He ended off the Boston series with nothing.
The
Like the
Krebs
last
has
two
had
games.
6 points in 6 games. What's his point prop? I mean, that's kind of hard not to take. Because I think that at home, that line's going to overmatch. Unless St. Louis decides to go big line against big line here.
Get him at plus
That's why I
136 at
want to see
FanDuel. Where's he at?
The shutdown line for Buffalo is going to be that Benson Norris Stone line. So I don't know. They might be playing a lot against the Caulfield line after they watched how Tampa was able to shut them down.
Yeah. So Krebs had points in 5 of 6.
Five of 6? Okay. So one game he had 2 points.
You're very good at math.
I know, right?
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. And Dre says you're stupid. I can't. Fuck him.
What's that?
I said Dre calls you stupid. I mean, fuck him. He doesn't know what he's talking
Who does?
I'm joking.
Dre calls me stupid. Oh, yeah. You don't care what everybody else says about me. I'm not. You don't think I'm not stupid? Is that
no,
what
I don't. Now, how about this? If you're gonna play,
if you're gonna play, compliments, they're great.
If you're gonna play Krebs for a point,
yeah,
why not just do both his goal prop plus 500 at BetMGM and FanDuel?
Yeah.
And his assist prop
separately. Yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do personally.
I mean, that's normally what I do. I was just looking to see what it was. I mean, plus 215 at FanDuel. Bally Bet, if you have that available, is 235, but you're better off because if he hits the goal prop, then and even if he just hits the assist prop, you're not really, you're losing 20 cents.
Yeah.
So I think that's the way to go with Krebs. I mean, that's plus 500. I mean, that's
take it for a goal. I always do that. Yeah. I always do that personally. For when I send it out to people, I don't because they just don't like it for some reason. So I just play whatever you want is what I'll tell them. But this is the way I would do it. Play the point or whatever. I'll do a goal and assist. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking at his shots on goal, but it's
he
interesting.
Doesn't shoot a lot because he's the one grinding it out to get it out to all those guys.
No, I know. I mean, he's got 6 shots in the. Oh, wait a minute. They won in 5 or 6. Hang on. 6. So yeah, he had 6 shots in 6 games and 3 games without a shot. Sometimes if I play a goal prop, I'll play the guy's shot prop, but not him.
Yeah. I'm gonna quickly look at Montreal again. It's their shot volume is obviously only 9 that one game, but I mean that was kind of an outlier. Obviously, an outlier. You're not going to have that happen again. But on the road, 24, 27, and 19.
But I mean, if you look at their shots against Buffalo during the regular season, 31, 34, 23, and 32.
Yeah. When were those? I mean, Buffalo was a different.
They haven't played each other since January, the end of January.
Oh, okay.
They played 3 games in January.
Yeah, so that was like they played 3 games in January. So Buffalo was just kind of going into their
Buffalo was in a good spot at that point in January.
Yeah, they were in a good spot still. Yeah. Let me see the head. And Buffalo in Buffalo 31 home shots. Montreal only had kept them to 17 in that game. Oh, because they got up early, maybe. Buffalo 27. Hmm. Interesting. I'm going to see the price. I want to take Dobish over saves. It's just he's so good. It's just at home. I think Buffalo should be shooting more in this exciting first game of the series.
Yeah.
26.5 though. Whew. That's high.
Yeah, but 26.5. But if you base it on the regular season numbers, their meetings in the regular season, it's not. That's you. I mean, you have only
Lion's
lost
only
once.
23.5.
Pardon?
Lion is only 23.5. If you think Montreal's going to get a lot of shots against them, I mean that's pretty low.
Yeah, I mean, each team has only missed out once in cashing the shots.
Yeah, I just wonder if it's going to translate here. I mean, you can't really go to the Boston series because Boston, I think Montreal's got more of a chance to get shots than Boston did.
Yeah.
I'm going to stew on that. But I like tuck over shots too. I like that because I just think that they're going to be playing down. I don't think they're afraid. They need to go back to the. They're going to feel like they need to go back to the point too much here. I think they feel like they can do some work down low. So I think tuck over shots is probably pretty good, or points or whatever. Another thing you could do is parlay an assist for Krebs and a goal or something like that if you want to go big with.
No, I'm going to go. Well, I mean, I was going to just go conservative with the Thompson, Tuck, Suzuki, Caulfield point parlay.
Yeah. Does they have a shutdown line? Yeah, they have. They have. Paul Buddy's asking that. I should probably show that.
For who?
Does Buffalo have a shutdown line for Caulfield? Yeah, they have.
The McLeod line?
Stone, McLeod and by himself. The other two guys on his line, like Quinn doesn't shut down.
Yeah.
Zucker's not bad, but Benson, Norris, and Doan is pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
And I think that's how they've been using them. That's a solid shutdown line. It's not Gunsel, Hagel, and Sorelli solid. I mean, but I don't know if there's anyone else that is, except for when they put when Brindamore puts Jarvis, Stahl, and Martinook together. That's pretty freaking huge. He did that last game. I don't know if he's going to keep it up, but that could do it. I don't think they're going to be able to shut him down like that line did, but they can do it with Ryan McLeod is low key one of the best shutdown centers in the game, and he plays with two guys that he tries to get the puck to. Like Jack Quinn doesn't do anything that way. Zucker's not bad, but
how about Zucker?
Zucker, whatever.
Not to him.
Yeah,
it's not like Joel and Yoel. We asked Armia about that. Like, he goes, "Yeah, I don't care."
What's that?
Armia, we asked him, like, is it at the beginning, like when he first got to LA? do you want to be called Joel or Yoel? And he goes, it's really Yoel, but I don't give a shit. He goes,
Yeah. Yeah.
ask for, and he'll always respond to Joel. He goes, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. I find that I know when I played with some European play, not a lot, but I played with European players, and I found them to be like they didn't care as long as we turn.
As long as the check cash.
Yeah, as long as I turn my head when you say something, I know what you're saying, who you're talking to. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Buffalo line 1 stack plus 210. The whole line? I don't know. I think I would, if you're going to do the whole line stack, I'd rather do what the goal for Krebs and the assist for Krebs or something like that.
Yeah.
So when I'm doing like really high volume, I'd be doing like a goal and assist for Krebs, and then a point assist for Krebs and point stuff like that. I'm not doing as much as I used to for volume like that anymore though. But I kind of like the over first period, maybe both teams to score. And then I think I'm just gonna live bet watch this game for the most part. Montreal, that trend seems appealing to me too. Buffalo has kind of had some difficulties at home.
I mean, and put it this way: if Montreal loses game 1, I'm coming back. I'll double down in game 2.
Yeah, I may, depending on how they play, how tight it is.
Yeah, I don't. My feeling is I don't worry about in the playoffs. It doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. Like I don't. Each game's its own entity, and in my opinion, that even if Montreal lost in game 1,
Like, see, I was on Colorado today. A lot of people were on Minnesota. I was on Colorado simply because I think they played the worst game that they're going to play this series, and they still won last game. And
yeah, I just don't see right now how Minnesota can hang with them
no,
with the injuries that they have against that
yeah,
lineup.
yeah, yeah, they're an exciting team, and I mean, in the summer, if they like, I'm sure they're going to be adding, and they're going to be
Well, they need to.
a bit of force, but
I mean, Guerin never solved the center problem, and
it's real for sure. I
coach.
love Hartman as a player, like his heart and everything, but I mean, really going up
Yeah,
against McKinnon.
yeah, and then to lose Eck, they're in trouble, and
Yeah,
it's tough enough after,
absolutely. Yeah,
but
yeah.
to lose that guy,
That is a huge loss. Absolutely enormous.
yeah,
I think they could afford to lose Kaprizov more than that, honestly.
yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. That's 3 times in one podcast.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you like from this?
I forgot what I was about to look at here, but yeah, that's
Just an under the radar. And now this was, I think, so Logan Stanley, when he played for Winnipeg against Montreal in the bubble. He scored 2 goals against the Canadians in that series in Montreal.
Yeah.
So
He's got a boomer.
Yeah.
He's got a boomer of a shot. That's one thing you gotta say about that guy.
So I may add him just he's not even listed right now. But if he gets into the lineup, I will I'll throw some pizza money on him. Zucker has got 2 playoff goals against the Canadians. I believe that I'm wondering if that's back when he played for he played for Vegas, did he not?
Yeah.
So I think it was back in that playoff.
Did he play for Vegas? I know he played for Nashville for a bit. Played for Minnesota.
He didn't play.
I'm not sure he played for Vegas.
Where did he score his goals against?
I know he played for Minnesota for sure.
Oh, you're right. Where am I thinking that he played? Where did he score those goals against Montreal? Because he has two.
I don't mind how much. What are you getting on Zucker for a goal? Because I think that line's got an advantage here.
Uh, his goal prop. He's got 10 goals in 25 games in his career against Montreal. He's
Okay.
plus 320 at
Yeah,
BetMGM.
I'm gonna play that.
Yeah.
I think they got you got the shutdown line against Caulfield, and then Montreal will come back with. I think the two top lines will have to. I don't know what their shutdown line is, but that leaves that McLeod, Zuckerler, and uh, Quinn line open against like Demidov, Newhook, and whoever they got on that line. I think they can overmatch that line. I think that
Oh.
I think Zucker can do that. And you just said he's had lots of goals against them.
10
So
goals in 25 games.
it's quite a few.
Yeah.
A plus 320 if you played that every time, you'd be pretty great.
Yeah.
Sure.
When did he play? Oh, now it's bugging it. Oh, as a member of the Penguins, he played with the
Penguins.
Canadians.
Right. Penguins.
Yes. In the
I was
bubble.
right, he played for Nashville too, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He didn't want to leave. Did not want to leave Nashville.
Yeah.
He really I dated a girl who's cousins with him.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. And she was saying, yeah, he was really bummed he when Nashville let him go.
Whoever Avi says whoever wins the series he'll be rooting for versus the Kings. I think the Kings make it to the finals, man. I already got it. Kings versus Colorado. Colorado to win, Kings to win, and I'm pretty sure I had Colorado so preseason. But
I just have McKinnon at 7-1 for Conn Smythe.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should do that rather than taking Colorado because she's going to get it for sure.
Yeah, I did that before the playoffs. Anything else with
Taylor
this
Hall
game?
for the con would be probably pretty good. The way that guy's playing, holy crap, man!
What's that? Who?
Taylor Hall.
Yeah. Well, it's Stankoven, I mean, right now, right?
Either one of them, yeah. That guy's playing like a beast, though. Taylor Hall's playing like he's never played. Like, I mean, he was awesome when he was younger, but it's like he's playing like he's a kid again.
Caulfield, by the way, 10 goals in 18 games against Buffalo. It's only plus 170.
Yeah, while they're trying their best. But like I said, without Eck, man, I think if they had Eck, it'd be a little different. But he's going to be back, isn't he? They said two
uh,
games.
well, he wasn't traveling. They didn't say he was going to be back, but the
Oh, okay.
layoff definitely, doesn't hurt him and Brodeen.
Right. I mean, I remember they said the first two games, but that doesn't necessarily mean
Right. It just meant that they weren't going to travel. But
yeah.
and I think there's a conspiracy against Montreal because they don't get a Saturday game unless there's a game 6. So Mr. Saturday Night doesn't get to be Mr. Saturday Night unless it's game 6.
Yeah.
Carolina gets 2 Saturday night games. Carolina, Philly, they get 2 Saturday games. But that's I get it for ABC if I'm in the States, I get it. Okay, shall we?
All right, let's go to the next game. I didn't even timestamp that. We started it right away, though, right? Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe. Okay. Ducks versus Vegas.
Yep.
I suppose I could. It's a little late now, but
wow, total's back still at 6.5.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not. I have no read on the total. I think in watching the way Vegas played Game 6 against Utah and yesterday against Anaheim, I don't think they want to try to trade chances.
Yeah.
If they can avoid it with Anaheim, like they didn't. Like I think Anaheim had their opportunities on the power play. Obviously the brain cramp by Lacombe in not shooting at the empty net and passing the puck. I don't know what he was thinking. But I'm keeping this pretty right now for me. Things that I've got a Lacombe assist. I didn't wrote that down. I haven't.
Yeah, I'm going back to where I think Vegas played the worst game that they're going to play in this series, and they won, just like I said about Colorado. So
Yeah.
I think Anaheim's in tough here. Not as tough as Minnesota is, without
No.
against Colorado, but I still think they're in tough.
Yeah.
I think Vegas is going to play a better game yet. So if Anaheim's the way they're built right now, the way they're developed as a team, yet their only pathway to winning is the over game.
Right.
Playing high possession offense and beating the crap out of them. I think that's a dangerous proposition playing against Vegas when they're playing the way they can play. So I like Vegas, but I mean I'm sure the price is not spectacular.
It's 160.
Oh, that's actually not too bad. I don't know if I want to take it a reg, but maybe.
No, yeah, I'm not interested. I wrote down so the Lacombe assist is still plus money, plus 105. I've got Hart over saves over 25.5 at minus 115.
I thought about it. Yeah, I just wonder if Vegas will even shut him down more shot wise this game.
Well, they gave up 34 in game 1.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean by they play.
Yeah,
I don't think they're going to play that poorly the way they played. I think they were surprised by Anaheim's ability to beat them down low.
I don't know why they would be, considering. I mean, just
you shouldn't think they would be, but they seem to be.
I just think Anaheim's so bloody fast that.
Anaheim's fast down low, and they're physical too. Until you get like they did it to Edmonton right away like that too. So they're physical. They do get a lot of shots. So I don't mind it. I mean, I lean it too. Hart over saves for sure. Yeah, but I think Vegas is going to shoot more too. I think Vegas will. They didn't get into their spots as much as they wanted to last game. So I think I would go back to Dorofeyev again. I know he only got one shot last game, but
I know it really pisses me off. I'm going to stick with Leo. He's never had less than 4 in a game this playoff.
Yeah, Carlson, you got to take. Yeah,
and it's plus 135.
He had 4 last game too.
Yeah, it's plus 135. Like
I didn't play it because I just Marner and Eichel up the middle. I thought it would be tough for him, but he's getting it done.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
And Carlson's back too. That's the big thing.
That's a big thing. It's very
That
big.
is huge. I mean,
Yeah.
up the middle, he's keeping Marner in the center spot too. I thought maybe
Well, yeah, but you're playing Carlson at third line center because he
yeah,
hasn't played since November.
yeah.
And why, I don't think there's no need to mess with Marner and Stone right now, and Howden.
Yeah. You got to go to Howden again.
Right. So he's plus
Marner's just a
350.
sweet passer. Oh, that
Plus
was
350 is
beautiful.
the best price for Howden for a goal at Hard Rock. You can get him. He's got the first goal of the game in back-to-back games now.
Yeah.
So his first goal of the game is 18-1. First Vegas goal is 10-1. I'm sprinkling on both.
Barbashev for a
Point
point.
minus 118. So yeah, right now I've got Howden goal, Barbashev point, Leo Carlson shots, Lacombe assist, and Hardover saves.
I Mark that we got how many does Marner have the most points so far in this series?
Yeah, you had
Only
3.
one game, but
Right.
yeah. So that and the point in every series, that would be really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I grabbed him at plus 475 for most points. Wait a minute, he only had 2. I'm sorry, he had 2 points.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Barbashev for a point. I mean, point in every playoff game.
I have Marner for a point in every game.
No, I'm saying, but Barbashev, it doesn't. Barbashev has a point.
Oh, he has a point in every game, playoff game. Wow, why didn't I take him for a point in every? That would have been a really good price.
I know. I didn't even think about as I'm saying it. I'm like, stupid.
This stuff. Yeah, I don't.
I think he does. Well, hang
Total
on.
is weird. I mean, if you like Anaheim, it's towards the over for sure. I just can't see Anaheim winning 2-1 or 3-1 or something like that, unless Stostal just goes out of his head.
Yeah, Barbashev's got exactly one. He's either got a goal or an assist in every game.
Yeah.
So right, so it's 7. So his points minus 118. His assist is plus best price. Oh wow, Bally Bet is 255. You have Bally Bet plus 255 for an assist. Otherwise, you're looking at
take him for a goal and an assist again.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at and his goal is 265 at DraftKings.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bally.
Oh, come on. What am I doing?
So those are the 5 guys that I'm involved with for tomorrow. I'm not. I don't know. I didn't go back to Dorofeyev. It'll probably come back to haunt me. But I'm good.
Where the heck is the points? Ah, okay.
Um, where is it here? So last game, Carlson, Truba, and Troy Terry all had 4 shots. Ian Moore had 3 shots. And then for Anaheim, it was Marner with 3, Hurdle with 3. I know it's funny, interesting, because I know what's her name? Rachel was talking about Hurdle. And my only concern with Hurdle is that he doesn't play a lot. Like
Yeah.
he he plays the fewest minutes of any forward at 5-on-5.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. He's not. I
No,
could see Tortorella doing that because he's
no,
kind
no.
of a one
Pearlo.
trick.
No, it was under Cassidy. It's been the
Under
whole season.
Cassidy, it was like that. No?
Oh yeah, no, he's too slow. 5-on-5, he's fine. I mean, I'm sorry, power play, he's fine. Can't play him 5. They can't play him 5-on-5. They really have to manage his minutes. I mean, literally, all the fourth liners played more minutes than him at even strength.
Wow.
Yeah,
Maybe he's like been fighting something all year too or something. We don't know.
Well, whatever it is, it's unfortunate. He had the fewest shifts of any player in the game. Wow. But he still managed 3 shots on goal. He made the most of it. So
I'm gonna try a little fun bet here. I'm gonna take Howden for a goal
yeah,
and Lacombe for an assist. Plus 625.
okay.
I'm just a fun bet. You like Troy Terry?
I always like Troy Terry.
Rich, what was Rich talking about? He had 3 shots all in the first period. Was that talking about Hurdle? So I haven't seen. Hi, Rich. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Yes, he did. He had 3 shots on goal all the first period. I'm looking at it
nice.
here. Yeah.
Kind of probably just a fluke thing. I don't know. Maybe it's helping him playing with Carlson too. I mean, Carlson's really opens up a lot of ice. That guy.
It's interesting. Like okay, hang on. That's head to head. I don't want to see head to head. Hang on.
It takes the pressure off him. He moves over to the wing. Carlson's in the middle. He basically just has to let Carlson do all the work and find his spots.
3, 4.
It's not a bad move.
I mean, his over 1.5 is like minus 160. Yeah, I'm really not crazy about. And I'm looking at his last, like he's hit it in 3 straight. He's had 4 or 5. He's done it in 3 straight. He's done it in 8 of 11. He's gone over 1.5 shots.
I'll probably burn me, but Shea Theodore over blocks. I mean, he's just been going way over. but which is cool.
He's done what, 5 straight games. Wow.
Yeah, he's gone over 1.5. Can you get a 1.5? No, probably not. No, it'll probably be 2.5.
Wait a minute, that's weird. Oh no, wait, what am I doing here?
It's my luck. If you're gonna bet it, I won't bet it because props have not been doing well for me. Over 1.5 is minus 180. I imagine he would get 2 for a little parlay piece with something. The way Anaheim's shooting.
Well, here I got. Oh, I think I got it. I think I may have something for you. I think I may have something for you.
It's 2.5 is plus 155.
Okay. We're talking Theodore Blocks, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So if you do the 2 blocks.
Minus 180 I got, unless you got a better price there somewhere.
You know, actually this is worse at DraftKings, but how about Theodore for 2 blocks and Carlson for 3 shots at plus 112? Can I interest you in that?
Yeah. Plus 112? Okay.
Yep. At DraftKings.
That's over 1. Not bad. Yeah.
I mean, it's plus money. I'm good with that. And Leo, so he's had it in 5 straight. And Carlson,
they were all over. Cutter didn't get over, right? Because they were all over him last game.
Yeah. Leo has done it. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And Leo's had at least 3 shots in 14 of 16. Overall. And 3 of 4 against Vegas. So there you go. Let's see something here. They have one, 2. And Carter Hart's had at least 26 saves in 5 of his last 7 games.
So Utah is
What?
Utah is a better shot suppression team than Anaheim. And Vegas only had 22 shots for last game. But against Utah, they were going 38, 36, 32.
Yeah, but Pearlo, also remember you had overtime games.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, there were overtime games.
You had 3 overtime games, did we not? Or 2? You had a double overtime.
2 overtime. 2 of them were overtime.
Yeah, so kind of does skew the number a little.
Yeah, I wonder what their regular. Yeah. Anyways, I might look at that. I just can't see them getting few shots the next game, and I'm not sure Anaheim's going to get that many, but we'll see. They're gonna, because I can just hear Tortorella saying, "Look, hey, we won, guys, but really, we can't. We got to get more shots. I mean, we're not going to beat this team with 22 shots too often, and in chances and stuff like that. And we're not gonna win with as many. Anaheim had a lot of chances. Anaheim, not going to win like that either. So
Anaheim had 69 shots directed at the net, actually. 34
yeah,
that hit, 69, 35 that missed. Vegas had only 51. By the way, Gauthier he only had 2 shots on goal. He had 6 that either missed the net or were blocked. So he had the most attempts of any Ducks player in game 1. He just didn't cash. If that changes anything for you. Although what's interesting, wait, did he take penalties in that game? No, he didn't. Holy crap. His minutes, though, he only played 14 minutes. I guess kind of really, Killorn played more than Gauthier. Troy Terry played, Granlund. Granlund played more minutes than anybody, more minutes than any forward.
Did he really?
Yeah, he played 22-17. Played a minute more than Leo Carlson did. Carlson played about 15 seconds more of even strength time than Granlund. Because Granlund had 4.5 minutes of power play time, which I think was, number 1 power play. Wow. So, okay, we good?
Yeah, I think so.
It was Nichushkin that scored the empty netter. Am I correct on that? Is that? Yeah, Nichushkin scored the empty netter. Let me see something. This may be something to keep in mind. No, he does not. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Gauthier and Viel had 4 penalty minutes. That's why their ice time was down. They were in the box.
Did I miss that?
Says Paul Body.
Gauthier didn't have any. Wait a minute, am I looking at the wrong game? No, Gauthier didn't have a penalty. Viel had 4 minutes. Doesn't show anything here.
Okay, no, okay, I read it wrong. Viel almost had the same time as ice as Gauthier, and Viel had 4 penalty minutes.
Right.
So why would that be?
Viel played, it may have been for matchup purposes. Viel played a minute and almost 2 minutes more of even strength time than Gauthier. And Gauthier, he had 3 minutes of power play time, but Viel played almost 13 minutes of even strength, and Gauthier played just over 11.
I can't remember. The Ducks have a whole lot of penalties that game.
No. Vial had 2 penalties. Killorn had 1. Carlson had 1. That was it. Vegas had 5 minors or 6 minor penalties. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. By the way, Mitch Marner had 6. He had the 3 shots on goal. He had 3 others that missed the net.
Yeah, he's shooting more for sure.
So if you, he's got good numbers, I think, against Anaheim. If I have to go back and pull it up, but you can get him at over 2.5 at plus 105 if you're so inclined. And where is it? Let's see, what do I have? It's Myers numbers. Where is it? There we go. Interesting. Vegas is 11-4 in game 1 at home, only 7-8 in game 2. But when Vegas is total series record, lead 1-0. So when they're at home and they lead a series 1-0, they're 9-2. How is that? Oh, starting at home. If they start a series at home, does that make sense? How could that be? Am I reading that right? Lead series situation. Lead 1-0. They start at home. Oh wait, that's their. Oh, never mind. That's different. Mitch Marner, by the way, he had 1-1. He's now got 5 goals and 15 assists in 20 games against Anaheim in his career.
Okay.
I don't know. I was just looking to see, but.
My gut wants to go back to the team total over for Vegas.
Yeah.
But I don't like the over for the game, which puts me on Vegas in reg or Vegas something.
Yeah.
And then that should put me again, like you said, on Hart over saves, because if Vegas is going to if
Vegas is going to go up, they're going to be shooting.
Anaheim's going to be shooting,
Right.
Which I may get to. But I think we went everything we got there.
I believe we do.
Okay, well, we'll clip it real quick, and then oh shoot, I just knocked my camera out. Frick. I can't put it back again. I'm going to have to go without the camera as we clip it.
It's okay. You look better this way.
All right. It's brought to you by Hymes Body Lube. Hymes Body Lube, it's the best that I said. I can't even show it. Davis is going to be pissed at me.
Yeah, well.
Pistachio flavor of the month this month. Go check it out. Go to the Costco, grab yourself a bat. All right. Sabres versus Canadians.
You want me to start?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I've got Thompson, Tuck, Suzuki, Caulfield, point parlay at plus 270. Montreal money line plus 110. A Krebs goal at plus 500. An assist at plus 215. A Jason Zucker goal at plus 320. And a Cole Caulfield goal at plus 170.
I just have over 1.5 first period right now. I'm thinking about taking Canadians plus 1.5 and over something. I want to watch this game. That trend wants. I'm leaning to the Canadians because of that trend, and I might get to it. But really,
Just quickly, in case people came in late, the trend is teams that won game 7 of the previous series and now on the road and play game 1 in the next series on the road have won 6 consecutive game 1s. There you go.
Right.
Okay. Anaheim and Vegas.
Vegas versus Ducks. Or Ducks versus Vegas, I should say.
Well, it's Vegas versus Ducks, or it's Ducks at Vegas. Take your pick. All right. Brett Howden, anytime goal. Brett Howden, first goal of the game, and Vegas first goal. Barbashev, anytime goal, and a Barbashev assist. You could just play the Barbashev point. Uncle Leo Carlson, 4+ shots, a Lacombe assist, Hart over 25 saves, and then Pearlo and I crafted this Shea Theodore over 1.5 blocks and Leo Carlson 3+ shots at plus money, and Carter Hart over 25.5 saves.
Yeah, I got the Carlson. I got everything you do. I put a little bit on Howden for a goal, Marner for an assist at plus 650. And I might ladder that up with the Lacombe too to go plus 1,000. I'm going to go funky. Now that Dre's here, not here today, I got to get a big plus money parlay in his honor. So I'll take that. And I think by tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be on Vegas team total over. I just have a feeling of that. So
okay,
go over to I don't have it here this way. Let me hide this. Somebody asked if that was a Whalers hat. Yeah, it's a Whalers hat. Nobody can see it right now, but it's a Whalers hat. I'll hide, and I'll put out the QR code right there. If you put your phone up to that QR code, you can grab with Hymes 12, HYMES. I'll put it in the chat. Promo code Hymes 12. You can grab a calendar year for $150 of baseball and hockey picks. I did not even check to see how Swag did today, but he's been crushing. So there'll be ball picks all summer. And 400 to 700 units a year if you play every one of my plays. But even if you just take premium goalie props, you're hitting 70%. So only costs you $150 a year. Goes to the Chafety Fund, don't you know? Which is basically me. But Chafety Fund, nonetheless, removing chafing from all the land. How is JD? Tomorrow's Wednesday. What do you got? Tomorrow is.
By the way, one little parlay that I just put together here: Barbashev point, Howden point, Marner point, Lacombe assist plus 650. That's in honor of Dre.
Okay.
Wednesday, 10:45 a.m. Eastern, 7:45 a.m. Pacific, gracing the airwaves of VEASAN on the Beating the Books show, or by the books, VEASAN by the books. And then article, should have my Sabres Canadians preview article. Maybe up right now. I haven't, I did send it to my bosses earlier tonight. And then definitely early tomorrow morning, my previews for the two games will be up as well. So, oh yeah, my preview for the Canadian series, Canadian Sabres, is up right now at vsin.com. And yeah, early tomorrow morning, you'll see the previews for that for the two games that we just discussed. So there you go.
And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that tomorrow we'll be on Dre's channel. So there it is in the chat. Exotic Wagers. Make sure you subscribe over there to Exotic Wagers. He's at Exotic Wagers on the Twitter. Me, I am Pearlo's NHL POW on Twitter. And you can, if you don't QR code it, it's that my winnable is up on pinned to my profile. You can grab it there and you can check out all the packages and everything like that. Thanks again, Mr. Oh, so you're not going to be on tomorrow night then, because you're going to be doing that, right?
Tomorrow night I'm hosting on NHL Network Radio actually Wednesday and Thursday. So
yeah,
I'm kind of out of the mix. Maybe Thursday. Well, no, actually I can't. I probably can't. No, it's too tight.
That's
too
fine.
tight.
Anytime you come in.
Yeah. And then actually I won't be on Friday either because I'm going to be at the Honda Center for Game 3 of Vegas and Anaheim.
So we won't see you till Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, I think I will be back. Yes, I'll be back with you Saturday morning. Yes.
Saturday morning for the forecheck with Dre. Another reason why you need to sub up to Dre's channel, the forecheck. He has his own show Saturday and Sunday mornings. And I'll be back with Dre tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's Saturday show and Sundays 10:30 a.m. Eastern.
A.m. Eastern time. That's right. Yeah. And I'll be on with Dre tomorrow night though.
Okay.
Looking at, I think it's the game, right? Is it only one game?
No, two on Wednesday. The two we just discussed. Thursday night is the solo Philadelphia Carolina.
Right. Okay. That's what
right. So you'll be looking ahead to Philly Carolina on Thursday.
Philly Carolina. Be here for that. Thanks everybody for coming in. You guys are awesome. That's my full 42. That's all I have to give to you today. But the 42 I've got, I give it all to you, and I'll do it again tomorrow here on Pearlo's NHL, whatever it is.
Get your naps in, everybody.
Rico and Pearlo's House of Exotic Hymes Picks Frolic. Yes, it's time for the 13th nap. Okay, bye.